None everybody. It's your boy Shuna Jack Shangananda, live with some G Kalasa. Here to talk to you about the wonderful bliss of Sanatana Hindu Dharma and how it's accepting of your past and rebuilds your future to what you want it to be, regardless of how messed up you might have been in the past. So, I'd like to talk about our concept of how we don't have punishments in Sanatana Hindu Dharma. See, in Christianity, there's good and sin, and if you sin too much, you'll go to hell forever. There's absolutely no chance of redemption. There's absolutely no concept of that in Sanatana Hindu Dharma. In Hinduism, what we have is completion and price chitta. So, if you have improper cognitions that are ruining your life, what we do is we bring it to the space of completion. How do we do that? Sansara Dahana Kriya, using your third eye to just burn it, not being mad when people walk 3 shots. I see, because it's not the Hindu Dharma, I'm not mad about that. I'm laughing about it. Understand? And if your inner space becomes foul, uprooted, or whatever the case could be, like, we have something called price chitta. We don't have punishments. We don't believe in punishments. What is a punishment going to do? It's just doing harm to somebody else. What a price chitta is taking that task in order to restore your space of completion, integrity, causing enriching, and responsibility. So it's like when you don't clean up your room and your mom tells you, yo, go clean up your room. Is she punishing you? No. She's just making you go and do it so you restore your space of integrity so that you will not make the wrong decisions again. Not exactly the best example, but as you can see, it's not a punishment, it's just go do the right thing. Why? So that you restore your space of completion, authenticity, integrity, causing enriching, responsibility, so that you stop doing the wrong thing. Because that's all we want. We want you to be on the right path in life. Accumulate punyas, which brings you closer to the divine, as opposed to papi, which brings you further away from the divine. See, again, we don't even have a concept of good and bad. It's a conscious choice you make. Either you want to go closer to the divine, or you want to go further away from the divine. I don't know why you want to go further away, but you know, things happen. Sometimes you go a little bit further away to realize, oh my God, I hate being this far away. Then you go lightning path straight to the top. And we have all the sciences that you need to get to the top. So, a little story from the life of Gautama Buddha. There was a serial killer. He came to kill Buddha. Buddha was going to be the 99th person that he had killed, or the 100th. I can't remember which one. I'm pretty sure it was 99. So when he got to Buddha, Buddha said one line, one sentence, and after that day, the guy just stopped becoming a murderer, and he took out the path of sannyas, and he became an enlightened master after that. Think about that. A man who has killed 99 people was literally about to kill Buddha. He himself became an enlightened being in that lifetime. Why? Because he chose to take up the path of Sanatana Hindu Dharma, and he just changed his life. You know, for us, there is no, oh, you're damned forever and you're never ever going to come back. No. Why? What's the purpose of that? Boy, do you want to create a demon who's just going to perpetually go around and mess with people all their life? No, we don't want that. What we want is to bring you out of that demonic state that you're in. Because I'm not even saying you're a demon, but you know, like, there are people who live like demons on the planet Earth. Why? It's because you take the actions that suck. You could give it any name that you want, but either way, if you're not causing enriching, what are you doing? You're doing things that suck. And that's more or less all it is. So, whenever you're feeling like, oh, there's no hope for me, I've done this, I've done that, I've probably done worse, to be honest. And as you've clearly just seen, in front of the life of Gautama Buddha, guy killed 99 people, was about to kill Buddha, became an enlightened master, same lifetime. Why? Because we don't believe in punishing you. We believe in giving you prashita, giving you completion, and giving you enlightenment, which is the most sacred path in Sanatana Dharma. That's actually the only purpose. Live a meaningful life of celebrations and enlightenment. That's all we want to give you. We only want to give you the best. And why not have the best? No reason at all not to. So, become Hindu. Why? Because we're not going to judge you for your past. Swamiji has beautifully said, the past isn't a failure, the future is only success. That's it. Whatever you went through in the past, it just brought you to wherever you needed to be so that you can get to your path of enlightenment. That's it. That's all it is. So never feel wrong or ashamed of what you've done. Okay, maybe it was quote unquote wrong, but you're not doing it now, are you? And even if you are doing it now, just stop. There's nothing stopping you from stopping other than you. Make the decision, make a strong sankalpa. I don't want to do this anymore. I'm not going to do it anymore. I'm going to become enlightened. Why? Because becoming enlightened is the best thing ever. It's literally the state of bliss. You don't have to do anything. You're just blissful for no apparent reason. And as per described as by every single enlightened being, it's undescribable. It means literally any single thing on the planet Earth that could be perceived as pleasurable, as a luxury. None of those things could ever be used to describe it. And you have that state 24/7. You're beyond 24/7. You're beyond time, beyond limits, while doing nothing at all. Literally, you do nothing and you're just blissful. Why wouldn't you want that? So, come to the path of sannyas in the Hindu Dharma, become enlightened, manifest powers. Come to Swamiji, he'll make it happen very easily. Because he's an avatar of Sadashiva. He literally came down to the planet Earth right now in this time. You're so blessed to live in a time where Sadashiva is on the planet Earth, where he's giving it. He took the form of a guru. He could have took any other form. He could have done some other kind of mission, but he said, no, I'm going to take the form of a guru, and I'm going to give the enlightenment experience. Not only am I going to give the enlightenment experience, I'm going to give the super consciousness breakthrough. From single cell amoeba to fish to man to monkey to man. We've been wondering what's the missing link. You know what the missing link was? Sadashiva. Sadashiva caused every single one of those super consciousness breakthroughs, and guess what? He's coming back again to give the next evolution of humanity. From human to superhuman, from consciousness to super consciousness. See, from single cell amoeba to fish was a physical breakthrough. From fish to monkey was a mental and a physical breakthrough. From monkey to man was a mental. None of everybody. Be blissful.